What is up, YouTube? I'm going to be talking about my bulking schedule, how I gained 30 plus pounds of mass in 3-ish years. But mostly, I want to be talking about the past year or so, my schedule throughout college. So, I would eat 5 meals a day. I don't track calories. Never really have. I kind of tried to my sophomore year in high school. I was like getting into nutrition and stuff because of like my face, my acne. I was trying to clear up my skin. And I realized that a huge part of that in fixing that was the nutritious aspect of it. And that would change the way that my skin looked. And I was looking into it. I was watching a lot of like Coach Greg and stuff. And I realized that it was not for me. I did not want to track calories. I just wanted to live life, eat healthy food, and feel good during the day. It's just not for me at this time of my life. I don't want to track calories. I don't want to compete in bodybuilding. I don't want to overwhelm myself too much about every single macronutrient that I'm putting into my body. It's not the life that I want to live, and I'm doing very good for myself, in my opinion, physique-wise and mentally. So let's get into it. I wrote down some notes just so that you haters can judge me in the comments for having a little script on this video. So I was eating 5 meals a day. Currently, I'm cutting right now. I'm eating less. I'm eating 4 meals for the most part, very lean meals right now. On my bulk, it was a lean bulk. It was not a dirty bulk. I was not going to McDonald's, KFC. If you saw someone that looked like me, it was not me. So I would have a lot of cheese, like actually full fat cheese, a lot. With a lot of my meals, I would have those Ritz crackers. Dude, the cheese ones, dude, they taste amazing. But they're full of carbs and they're not the best for you. They're not the best, they're not the worst. But if you're trying to get shredded and lean, they're like having a lot of them daily. It's not going to help with those goals. So I completely cut them out of my diet right now. But on my bulk, I was eating a good amount of them, especially with all of my sandwiches. So I was eating a lot of deli meat. A lot of deli meat. I was eating like turkey, roast beef, ham, and salami. Those are the main like deli meat you just get from Publix that I was eating. I know they're not the most healthy meat in the world, but they taste good and they have a good amount of protein in it, of course. So I was eating a decent amount of foods that were high nutrients and low in calories, like eggs, steak, chicken. I was still having all of that, but that wasn't like the only source of protein. I was eating like deli meat. I was eating a lot of deli meat. So that was like, it was like, I don't want to say half and half, but a little bit more, like maybe like 60-40, 70-30, maybe was the portion of like very high nutrient proteins towards like low nutrient proteins that I was eating. So I would eat every 2 hours. So my schedule was like around 10:30-ish, I would eat breakfast and then I would be off to the gym, maybe 12-ish. I would obviously drink pre-workout before. And the pre-workout it has 0 calories. But for my breakfast, I would have like 2 eggs. I would have like 2 pieces of roast beef, hella cheese on a bagel. Usually those Thomas bagels. And then I would have it with like a bunch of rich crackers, cheese, rich crackers for the most part. Wouldn't track it. I would just eat whatever the frick I felt like. And then I would work out whatever 6 days a week I was training, which that's still my schedule. During my workout, I would drink water, Legion pre-workout, and then after the workout, sometimes I would have a protein shake with just like protein powder and fat-free milk, but most of the time it was just a meal. It was usually leftovers from like the night before or whatever. So whatever was in the house, like whether it's like chicken and rice, steak and rice, whatever was usually there to meal prep from the night or 2 nights before, I would have that for my second meal. That would be around 3 o'clock. And then around 5 o'clock, I would have an egg sandwich. So it's basically similar to breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 pieces of say like ham or roast beef or something with a ton of cheese on usually a Thomas bagel. I would probably have an everything bagel for the third meal and a plain bagel for the first meal. usually. And then I would have it with some Ritz crackers. Every meal I'm drinking hella water with it. And yeah, I would probably make some content, edit videos, maybe go on TikTok live. And then I would talk to my clients. I would basically just do a bunch of like business stuff before my fourth meal. So once it was fourth meal, it was dinner time with the family. It was usually whatever my mom would make. So like something healthy like steak, chicken, pasta, like rice, some veggies, maybe broccoli, spinach. Her meals are freaking amazing. Oh my gosh. And a lot of those meals were healthy. A lot of them still are healthy. And then I would obviously have a very good protein source. I would have a pretty good carb source. And then my fifth meal would be a deli meat sandwich. I would look at this as my dessert, literally like ham, turkey, and salami with a ton of cheese, either like shredded cheese or like American cheese. And then I would have that with a good amount of crackers as well. And then have that with water. Done for the day, done eating. So wouldn't track any calories. So the fourth meal would be at 7 to 8 o'clock ish. The fifth meal would be at 10 to 11 ish. And then I would go to bed and keep doing it. So if I had class, which was like 3 days a week, I would try my best to eat my third meal like around 4 to 4:30 ish because I had night classes like 6 to 8:30. So I would go to class, try my best to hurry up home to eat, and then get my 2 meals in after class. But right now my schedule is a bit different. If you want me to make a video about my cutting schedule and what I'm doing differently to cut down for the summer and shred down for the summer, I can do that for you. If you want that, comment in the comment section. But basically, that was my split. If you do a split like that consistently, where you just eat a ton of protein every single meal, 4 to 5 meals a day, drink a ton of water, if you train hard, and then you obviously do like 15, 20 minutes of cardio a day, you do that consistently, you get your sleep in, you're going to build some muscle, you're going to get some freaking gains. So don't overcomplicate it. Don't overwhelm yourself with so many different people telling you different things. Just train hard, eat a lot of food, eat a lot of protein, eat a lot of carbs, sleep well, do this consistently. You're gonna see progress. Subscribe to see more videos like this, more self-improvement videos if you want to improve in life. Subscribe to Sawston Lifts to see more videos that will help you do that. I also just made a new community. This new community is for people trying to self-improve. I am going to be hosting weekly Zoom calls with all of the members in the group. I'll put the link down below if you're interested. It's called the Sauce Fam. And right now I'm posting daily lessons every single day. So right now a big topic is mental health. A big topic is overcoming like anxiety, improving stress levels, like what is the purpose of your life? Why are you being happy? Why are you sad? How to feel fulfilled, how to overcome sadness, how to just live a mentally healthy life. That is a huge topic in this community that I'm talking about right now. I'll put some like slides up to show you a little glimpse of it. It's through the school app. So I created this community just to try to build a bunch of men that want to improve and trust me and mess with me, mess with my content and stuff. And I want a bunch of men that they have like-minded mindsets. They have goals, they have the vision, and connecting all these people together, being on weekly Zoom calls and being in like a community like this, it's just something that I really want to work on and want to build, bro. It's just so fulfilling for me if I'm able to lead that and I'm able to help other people change their lives, self-improve, and them help other people throughout the journey. And we're all in a community trying to improve every single day. That makes me so freaking happy to be able to do that. So I'll put the link down below, and yeah, man, subscribe for more content. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Good luck on your bulk, boys.